Alright y'all, so today I have a quick one today. I'm going to be making a chicken tortilla soup and it's going to be made in the crock pot. So the thing about this is you can make this in a InstaPot, you can make this stovetop, but I happen to have some things to do today, so I'm going to put it in the crock pot and let it cook all day. This recipe, like many of my recipes, can be modified, so if you don't want to eat chicken or if you don't eat meat, just exclude it out, or you can use whatever kind of chicken you want. So let's get started.
Okay, so we're going to start out with some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You can use chicken thighs if you like. I also have 2 cans of black beans and 2 cans of whole kernel corn, drained, both of them. I have 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. You can use regular diced tomatoes if you like, and it's partially drained as well. I have 1 whole red onion. You can use a white onion if you like, if that's what you have. Scallion too, that's fine. So I have about 4 cups of chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock if you like, if you want to go meatless. I have 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to put those in there whole. I have a tablespoon of Chipotle chili powder and 1 packet of McCormick Fajita seasoning. So if you don't want to use this, that's fine, the Fajita seasoning, but I used it, it turned out really good. I have about a tablespoon of dry cilantro and 1 can of tomato sauce. And we're also going to have about a tablespoon and a half of oregano. Alright, so let's get this stuff cooked up. So here I have my crock pot here ready to go. If you have a crock pot liner, go ahead and use that. It makes for such an easy cleanup process in the end, but I was out, so it's okay. So I start by layering all the ingredients into the pot. I always put my chicken in first because I want that to cook the fastest. And what we're going to do is, once that chicken is good and tender, I cooked the soup for about 6 hours. So around that 5th hour, I removed the chicken, shredded it, and then replaced it back into the pot. I will show you that in just a moment. But I went on ahead and layered it with my corn, black beans, onion, my tomatoes, my 3 garlic cloves. I just smashed them. I didn't want to mince them up this time around. My dry ingredients, tomato sauce, that fajita seasoning packet. If you don't have that, if you know how to make your own kind of Tex-Mex seasoning, go ahead and do that. But I like the flavor that this McCormick packet gives the soup. And then I ended up finishing it off with my chicken stock, some salt, and some pepper. As usual, that's always to your preferred taste. And then we're going to go ahead and cover this up, and I cooked it for about 6 hours, 8 if you like, 4 if you want it to cook faster. And then, like I said, stovetop or InstaPot. Make sure you stir it up very well. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed in pretty good, leaving the chicken still down at the bottom. And then just cover it up and let it cook. Okay, so it's been about 5 hours. I went on ahead and removed my chicken and shredded it into bite-sized pieces. And we're going to go ahead and replace this back into the pot and cook for about another hour or so that it can take on the flavor of the soup. So if you want to cut your chicken prior to cooking, that's perfectly fine too. You can go ahead and do that. I just wanted this to be a quick meal today, so I went on ahead and put the chicken in whole and let it tenderize inside the pot. So we're just going to mix this all together, make sure that it's mixed in pretty good, and then we're going to cover it up, let it cook for the rest of the way, and then we'll come back when it's time for dinner. Alright, so it's around 6 p.m. and my house smells so good, you guys. I had my soup with sour cream, cheese, cilantro, and of course tortilla chips and 1 jalapeno. Thank you so much for checking out this video today. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Vanity, and I hope you like this video enough to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Until next time, bye guys.